Did you know that the Mongol Empire, despite its reputation for brutality and warfare, was actually one of the biggest promoters of trade and cultural exchange in the Middle Ages? That's right. Now brace yourself, for we are about to embark on a journey through the sands of time, unveiling the top 20 fascinating facts about the Mongol Empire, from the obscure to the outright astonishing. At number 20, we have the Mongols' unique system of communication. They established a horse relay system known as the Yam, which was essentially the medieval equivalent of a postal service. This allowed messages and goods to travel across the empire at incredible speeds. 19 takes us to the battlefield. The Mongols were master strategists. They would often use decoys and elaborate tricks to confuse their enemies, including the infamous feigned retreat tactic. 18, the Mongols were environmentalists in a way. They had a rule against bathing in running water, believing that it would offend the spirits. Maybe not the cleanest of habits, but certainly eco-friendly. Coming in at 17, the Mongol Empire at its peak was the largest contiguous empire in history, stretching from Eastern Europe to the Sea of Japan. At 16, we delve into the realm of law and order. The Mongols had a strict code of laws known as the Yassa, which, among other things, included severe punishments for theft and adultery. 15 brings us to the Mongols' religious tolerance. They allowed freedom of religion within their empire, a rarity in those times. At 14 we meet the Mongols' secret weapon, their horses. Small, sturdy and swift, these horses were central to the Mongols' military might. At lucky number 13 we have the fact that the Mongol Empire, despite its vast size, had a surprisingly small population, estimated to be less than 2% of the world's total at that time. Moving on to 12, the Mongols had a unique approach to warfare. They would often integrate defeated enemies into their ranks, rather than destroying them outright. 11 brings us to the Mongols' dietary habits. They were predominantly pastoral, with their diet heavily reliant on dairy products and meat. Cracking the top 10, did you know that the Mongols introduced the concept of diplomatic immunity? Envoys and diplomats were given safe conduct across the empire. At 9, we discover that the Mongols had a surprising love for poetry and the arts, hosting regular competitions and festivals. 8 reveals that the Mongol Empire was a meritocracy. Positions of power were given based on ability, not birthright. At 7 we learn that Genghis Khan, the founder of the Mongol Empire, was illiterate. He later established a script for the Mongolian language. 6 highlights the Mongols' contribution to public health. They established one of the world's first organized systems of public health and quarantine. The 5th spot goes to the Pax Mongolica, a period of relative peace and stability, which facilitated trade and cultural exchange across Eurasia. Number 3 reveals the Mongols' role in the spread of the Black Death. It's believed that the plague spread along their trade routes. Our 2nd spot goes to the Mongols' tolerance of different cultures. They often adopted local customs and traditions, leading to a rich cultural blend within their empire. And finally, at number 1, the most astonishing fact about the Mongol Empire: it was founded by a man, Genghis Khan, who started life as a nomad with no wealth or power, and went on to conquer much of the known world. To summarize the top 3, the Mongols played a significant role in the spread of the Black Death via their trade routes. They were notable for their cultural tolerance, adopting local customs and traditions. And the empire was founded by Genghis Khan, a man who rose from humble beginnings to command the largest contiguous empire in history. So there you have it, 20 fascinating facts about the Mongol Empire, a realm of paradoxes that was brutal yet cultured, vast yet sparse, and ruthless yet tolerant.